That's the one he can get at the anti-Semitic left all day because he's got all kind of, that's why he keeps saying I have a mandate. What's more difficult is he doesn't like, politicians don't forget things. Nick Fuentes and the Groypers did Groyper War 2. They've been getting at him. After the election, they got Nick had the Your Body, My Choice. Oh, just coincidentally, somebody showed up to his house and unalived him. I don't have any proof that's tied into anything, but that's a hell of a coincidence that somebody just tried. The docs of his address just stayed up for millions of views. Coincidence. And somebody tried to unalive him. A coincidence. After him and the Groypers have dominated the news cycle. Ton of Groypers banned from X. Just banned. Just completely banned the whole group, basically. Let one person back, and they got like about 9, I think, 8 to 10 of them banned. They were dominating the internet, still dominating the internet, went against the wife jack. I mean, just countless stuff. Still doing stuff. The JD Vance, to my knowledge, if there are any Groypers in the building right now, let me know. The first people I saw doing the JD Vance memes were the Groypers during Groyper War 2. And it got to the point where JD Vance had to tweet a JD Vance meme. So, I mean, it's all, I'm bringing this up. I want to make sure I tie this back. There's a reason why I went on that side. No. Why it matters the Groypers have dominated the news cycle since the election day. All basically against Trump. And remember, Trump wasn't happy about getting ambushed at the dinner with Ye and Nick. So Susie Wiles, all of them want to get back at Nick. The goal of Trump is to get at the anti-Semitic right. All signs point to that. Just like the Patriot Act the goal was to get to domestic issues, not necessarily foreign. Trump is doing the same thing. And while he's working, basically, he's just on his knees for Israel, just getting dog walked. Not by Netanyahu, by Israel and Jews. Not Netanyahu. I don't do the Netanyahu nonsense. You hear people saying Netanyahu instead of Israel and Jews because it's a Jewish state. They're on some games to me. And there's even people I respect that do that. Like, I think Dave Smith maybe, and Ian Carroll did that. No, I don't want to hear anything about Netanyahu. All signs point to them controlling Trump and Trump trying to get at the anti-Semitic right. Getting them in handcuffs, in my opinion, wherever you can take it. Because they've been the one going at JD Vance. You think they like the JD Vance fat face memes? You think they're laughing at that? You think JD Vance and Peter Thiel, who backed JD Vance, you think he's happy about that? How that's piercing through? It pierced through so much. My wife was on Instagram Reels, and they had that game where it's like 1 million JD Vance fat face memes, and you press pause, and it's like, which one are you today? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Did that start from the Groypers? It's absolute domination. And Israel doesn't like that. The Jews don't like that. The Zionists don't like that. So that means Trump doesn't like that. Peter Thiel, the gay technocrat, dominating, authoritarian, baby buying, fake libertarian, disgusting billionaires, they don't like that. You think they care about the left? No. They're going after the right. So let's get to this Aliens Enemies Act. The Alien Enemies Act emerged from a particular moment of national anxiety. I'm doing this via Perplexity. Actually, History Colorado is the source here. As historian Gordon S. Wood noted, the Federalist-controlled Congress enacted these laws in what would prove to be a disastrous mistake. And I don't know I'm just reading this, so I have to study it to get. I don't even have a take at this point. I'm just really learning it. The act authorized the president to detain, relocate, or deport enemy aliens during times of declared war. Any single time we have these emergencies, if there's war, it only incentivizes the politicians to go to war more, as if they're not already incentivized enough. If I go to war, then I can do the Aliens Enemies Act.
The next clip is ready below. Welcome to After Show Carnage.